Franz Thomsen was 13 years old when his father, captain of a fishing boat based in the Snekkersten port, involved him in the rescue effort.
I understood that these were people who were being persecuted by the Germans, and we had to get them to Sweden. If not, they would have been shot or sent to concentration camps. We learned from underground sources when there was risk of German patrols, and then we had to remain in port. As soon as we got the all clear, we could go out, which we did 2 or 3 times a week. We had to be careful of German patrols, including their airplanes. Our boat was shot at once. On that trip, in addition to Jewish refugees, we had on board 2 resistance fighters. When the boat reached Sweden, the crew had to stay overnight for a carpenter to put wooden plugs into the bullet holes to hide evidence of the shots. The next morning, the boat went north, away from the usual crossing lanes. The crew stopped the engine to let the boat drift. When a German patrol boat stopped to ask what they were doing, the crew said they had engine trouble and had been without power since the day before. The Germans then towed them to the Elsinore port, and after they left, my father started the engine and returned the boat safely to Snekkersten.
This was the situation as we approached the fateful night, between the 1st and 2nd of October 1943, when the Germans got at us. And at that time, nothing was prepared. We were, of course, afraid of what might happen, but we took no measures, not individually and not collectively as a community, to protect ourselves. And the fact that we were saved is not due to our own precautions. It was only due to the fantastic, I think, Danish sense of, on one hand, decency, on the other hand, power of improvisation. If you want to understand the whole question of the rescue, you have to go down to the details of individuals suddenly acting, and I think this is a major lesson of the whole rescue business in Denmark, that individual count. If you want to become active, you can make a major contribution to the life and the destiny of other people, of other individuals, and that is exactly what the Danes did here. These people, the individuals, saved other individuals' lives. Thereby, the totality was that out of 7,000 Jews, only 474 were apprehended and caught by the Germans.